My name's Raimondo, and I'm the head coach of the Long Beach State Ice Hockey Club.
And Eric, how do you see yourself in terms of Hispanic heritage for this team, and what can you bring to the table as a coach?
Being Hispanic myself, both my parents from Argentina. I grew up playing in the mid '80s, early 2000, or the early '90s, 2000s playing, and there really wasn't a whole lot of Hispanic representation. Now the world's completely different. The IIHF, the international competition, Argentina has a team. Mexico's got a team. We've had teams from Mexico come up in here and scrimmage our Long Beach State team. And when I coached youth, I even had them come out and scrimmage for my youth team. So hockey's really spread, and it's kind of been a neat thing because being a native Californian, I was in the kind of ground floor when Gretzky came here, and I got to see the hockey community explode here. There's probably like a handful of rinks back then. Now there's dozens and dozens of rinks. So that kind of explosion is kind of similar to the Hispanic heritage explosion, and seeing how many Hispanic people have really kind of embraced hockey, and it's kind of a really cool thing to see. I wish I was young enough to play on that Argentinian national team, but a little too old for that now. But it's nice to see that growth. So yeah, obviously, like for me, I'm definitely deep in my roots in Hispanic culture, and especially the Argentinian culture. So I definitely, in my players, I definitely bring that out, and it's kind of nice to have that camaraderie and those cultural likenesses and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely been a joyful experience.
And what are you expecting your goals for the team this season?
This season, we dropped down to Division III. It kind of got sidetracked last couple of years. COVID hit us hard, so we're kind of in a rebuild year. But we've actually been doing really, really well with the rebuild. And this year I think our record is 4-3. But we played a Division II team last night, lost 6-2. It was actually a pretty close game for a while there. But we're taking the steps in the right direction to rebuild, and I'm really hoping this year we have a good showing and have an option or the ability and earn the right to go to nationals and see if we can't make some noise nationally and put Long Beach on the map. So I'm looking for big things for this team this year.